In Chinese schools, students memorize 100+ Chinese characters, Hanzi, in a day, and we here take 3 days to memorize a formula. Today's video is inspired by this method. You will learn the 5 memory systems that Chinese students use to lock memory with visual plus logic plus emotion. Comment. Are you a visual learner, or without emotional logic nothing is remembered? Let's find out your memory type and hack it in Chinese style. First, character coding. How do the Chinese use visual recall? Imagine an 8-year-old child writing with chalk. The same character over and over again, as if it is engraving inside the brain. Chinese children memorize characters not by spelling, but by story. Every character is like an image, and they connect it to real life. For example, the Chinese character of a tree looks like a tree, with the pattern of branches and roots. You can also add mini doodles or symbols with the text in your notes. The brain processes visuals 60,000 times faster than words. Use this advantage. Come on. Second tip, mnemonics meet emotion. Memory with drama. Chinese memory coaches focus on one thing over and over again. Emotion means retention. Their mnemonic system is not boring, it is dramatic. For example, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Imagine it as an angry energy factory that scolds lazy cells. This may sound silly, but being emotional works. Emotions leave a chemical trace in your brain, and that trace becomes memory. Add a little drama to the dull facts in your flashcards, funny faces, weird stories, or a little exaggeration. Memory will get a turbo boost. Third, interleaved practice. Mix it up, remember better. Do you study maths after maths? Always physics after physics? Chinese students never do this. They use interleaved practice. Topics are put in between each other. Maths, history, physics, back to maths. Every time the brain switches topics, active recall kicks in. It feels a little difficult in the beginning, but the memory goes deep. Next time when you make a study plan, don't add the same things together. Mix different subjects as if you are giving a workout to the brain. Preparation has just begun. You have seen only 3 Chinese memory systems so far. And now comes the method that locks your revision like password-protected memory. Comment if you have learned anything new. Brain power unlocked. And don't forget to like the video. This brain workout is available for free. Fourth, teaching as recall. Why do Chinese students explain to walls? I once saw a Chinese exchange student talking to a wall outside the classroom. At first I thought he was crazy, but he was using the Feynman technique. Whatever topic he read, he explained it in his own words, as if he were teaching a 5-year-old child. This technique is popular in China's regular schools. Teach to lock in. When you explain, you catch the gaps. Try it. Record a voice note of what you read in the morning, and explain it in the evening. Fifth, space, not spaced. Power of visual gaps. Spaced repetition is not the only important thing in studies. Sometimes space itself becomes the biggest memory hack. Chinese notebooks use massive white space. Where we usually fill pages with notes, they leave breathing room around every point. Why? Because when the brain has visual gaps, it automatically organizes and recalls better. Next time you make notes, keep the white space intentional. Take a break between every major idea for visual rhythm. So now you have the 5 Chinese memory secrets: visual recall through characters, emotional mnemonics, topic mixing, Feynman-style explanation, and visual wide space. To remember, you need rhythm, not rote learning. Subscribe to the Think Mind, where studying is not a science but an art, and you are a student of that art.